The nation itself was made of humans, and they had to learn and grow. We didn't walk into and all of a sudden, boom, we're going to have this awe-inspiring, perfect country right out the get-go, day one. There's not going to be a single flaw. And that's where the division comes in, because people want to pick something apart because the division feels good to them. They want to tear something down. They just want to see the world burn. And that mentality is what is destroying this country right now. Well, you have to look at the positives. This is the only country ever that would have gotten rid of slavery and brought those minorities to where they are today. I talk of the Red Tails in World War II. Just a phenomenal story of these young black Americans that were pilots, and nobody would give them a chance. And they were stuck bombing trains and convoys and stuff like that, and bridges, and no one would give them a chance until one day they were put out there to protect these bombers. And the white pilots, every single time the German pilots or fighters would come in, they would take off, right? Because all they cared about was becoming an ace. And they'd leave the bomber stranded, and they'd lose dozens of bombers, and every single bomber had 10, 15 men on it. Just massive, massive casualties. And the only group that stuck with them and didn't lose a single bomber was the Red Tails. You learn from your trials, you learn from your struggles. We learned from slavery and became better people. Even though it lasted clear to the 60s, we became better because of it. There was segregation. There's always that division. There's always that comparison of one religion against the other, right? Joseph Smith figured that out when he was growing up because of all the different religions, and reason why he wanted to ask of God and figure out for himself what was right and wrong. It's that division, it's that adversity, it's that conflict that makes us better people. It's that conflict that made this nation the greatest nation on earth. So instead of looking at what was bad, what divided us, look at the progress. And that's where people fail, is you're not looking how we've become better. You keep putting us back in the past and keeping us at the same evil stages that we were before, because you refuse to accept good, wholesome principles yourself. Your heart is damaged, your mind is damaged some way, because you want to remain in that evil stage, that bad stage, that negative stage, so for some reason, and not learn to forgive, not learn to become better yourself, not learn to become God-fearing yourself, and you want to reject everything that is good and wholesome.